Hello there. Thank you for visiting my channel Paycing. Today, we are going to talk about a controversial topic which is college degree, student loans, and how these two correlate whether we will have a regret later in life. Going to college and choosing what to major into is a major life decision itself, and it pays to do one's research before jumping the college bandwagon. Without further ado, let's get started. From April to May of 2019, 248,000 respondents took the Payscale's online salary survey. Among all surveyed, 66%, nearly two-thirds, reported they had an educational regret. Only 34% said they have no regrets about their college education. At 27%, student loans are far by the biggest college regret in our sample. Poor networking and area of study are the next most selected, making up about 11 to 12% of respondents respectively. In fact, these three are the most common college regrets throughout the entire sample group. Baby boomers have the least while millennials have the most regret. No surprise there as tuition prices have continued to rise by 62% over the last decade alone. It is also a determining factor in the decline of home ownership and wealth accumulation among the younger generations. Let's now proceed into subdividing our respondents into three different categories. One being majors with the least regrets, the second being most regretted majors based on student loans, and the third being most regretted major overall. This graph shows a percentage of respondents with no regrets or the least regrets. Engineering and computer science often would lead into high-paying jobs, making it faster for one to get ahead of one's financial status. Education is an exemption here. It is one of the majors with the least regret due to it being defined as a meaningful profession. Only goes to show that money is not the only determining factor for college regret, while at the same time leading in one of the majors with the most regret as education does not pay back as fast as engineering and computer science. The graph shows a percentage of people who mostly regretted their majors. Engineering and math majors lead to high-paying professions. This corresponds to these people taking up these majors to have the least regrets. Health sciences, the field that leads to medicine, has one of the highest student debts, averaging to around $190,000. The graph shows a percentage of people who mostly regretted their majors. Humanities, for the most part, do not get paid as much as their STEM counterpart. As we can see from previous illustrations, financial stability is a determining or a huge factor whether one will regret their college education or not. Now we arrive at the conclusion. These findings hopefully did contribute a significant portion to what you need to study for your bachelor's degree. My personal take on this is while money is a big contributor in determining whether you will have a regret later in life, do note that I do not fully believe that we should just drop it all and take up engineering or the STEM subjects. I, for one, took up social sciences for my bachelor's degree and thus have a lucrative job in property management for my age group. I did not take STEM for one. I am not the best when it comes to STEM subjects. Instead, what I focused on is developing networks, working hard, and dedicating myself to my first job. You may be good in engineering or math, but if you are always late for work, cannot work in a team, do not expect your high-paying job to last you long. The corporate world, while portrayed to be all professional, is actually composed of people who have feelings. Promotions and salary increases depend on how you interact with your colleagues and produce results. That's it. And thank you for watching this video. I am very interested to hear your thoughts as this is a topic most younger generations are facing. So type them in the comment section below. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Thank you again.